Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Friday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. Welcome. I haven't done a live this late in a while. It's been a while, and it kind of feels weird to be doing a live at this hour. to be honest with you, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Today was a busy day. I think I may have been on the phone since from like about 8:15 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Yeah, 8:30 p.m. like straight. I think I talked. My jaw hurts from talking so much today, but it was fun. It was good times, good days, and good conversations. So today, I ran into this a while back, and I've been wanting to share this, but I don't know why I've kept it off. But this kind of piggybacks on what we talked about last night. We were talking about being broken and being ruined, and how Marcus Aurelius says that if it doesn't affect your character, if you don't let it affect your character, you're good. You're not ever gonna get ruined or broken to that point. So this piggybacks on what we were talking about last night. As you're joining me live, let me know you are here. I see somebody joining. I see people joining, but I don't know like names. I don't know who joined, who didn't join, or what have you. It'd be nice to know who did. So my question to you is this. Hi, Marjan June. How are you? Welcome. Good to see you. So my question to you is this. Do you know what people say about you when you leave the room? Like, how do they talk about you when you're not there? Do they like you? Are you fun to be around? Are you the life of the party? It's called trait effective presence. It's how you make people feel on a consistent basis. It's more it's your psychological vibe, if you would, right? And now, like, we all have our days, right? We all go through these emotional roller coasters, if you would. We have our ups and we have our downs. We have our days that we are mad at the world and we are blaming everybody and we are blaming everything and we're yelling and screaming and we are not in a good mood. But then we come down. It's not like we stay there all the time, right? We come down to what's called emotional baseline. That's where most people can connect with you. That's where most people can understand you the most, because that's kind of where you are the most, your emotional baseline, if you would. People pick up on people pick up on these, right? And they respond to that, right? And that's how they can kind of gauge that. So are you fun to be around with? Like, if you leave a room, are people going to get excited, or are people going to get bummed? Think about that, right? Now, let me throw something in here real quick, because I didn't say, are you affected by what people say? That's not what I said, okay? So don't go around saying Sean said. I did not say that. It's not about you being affected by what people say, but are you the type of a person that when he or she leaves a room, people get excited? He left. Or, oh my goodness, thank goodness he left. Right? So are you the type of a person to be missed, you know? Or are you a type of a person that they encourage you to leave? Like they can't wait for you to leave, right? So you're working on your trait effective baseline or presence, right? And you got to gauge your psychological vibe, what you give out, the energy, the vibe that you pass out to people, and how people take you in, right? So thought of the day is this. Have you ever gone, I'll leave you with this. Have you ever gone to a party, an event, or wherever, and somebody comes in, somebody joins in, or somebody comes in, and they are just the life of the party. They just are pure. You know what I mean? They make everybody feel good. They make you feel good. The conversation is pure. It's just a nice addition, right? And you like spending time with that person, right? And then that person leaves, and you're kind of bummed. You're like, oh man, I was really enjoying my time. Have you ever been there? It feels good, right? It feels good to have that. It feels good. At the same time, it feels sad in a way because, that person left, but hopefully it's not just like that, right? But they're missed, right? The point is that they're missed when they're gone. It feels good to have that person around, right? Do you feel me? Now let me share this with you. If it feels good to have a person like that around, then switch the table. You become that person that is cool to have around. You become a person of value. You become a person with high psychological vibe, high positive psychological vibe. You become a person with high trait effective presence. That your presence, when you walk into a room, there's presence. Like you feel it. People feel that you came into the room. That's your presence. There's a vibe you pass out, right? You become that person. You work on becoming that person of high positive psychological vibe. What'd you think about this live? Drop your thoughts and your feedback below. Let this feed grow. I appreciate you guys. For those of you who joined me live, I appreciate you guys. And if you feel like you got some value, share this. Tag people to it. Share it on your wall. Do what you gotta do. Spread the love. And until tomorrow, when we do it all over again. Much love.